Pacific Science Center is a hands-on, interactive science center that provides an opportunity for people really at all ages and stages in life to find the wonders of science. We provide a wide variety of exhibits, some of them changing every couple of months and some of them that have been here for some period of time, that give people an opportunity to literally interact with a hands-on way to learn about the principles of science and understand how our world works. The challenge for us is to help people understand that science touches our lives in many, many different ways. This is a place where when you walk in the door, unlike most museums, we say, please touch. Come in. Everything is to climb on, to turn knobs, to pull levers, to make observations. Questions are more important than the answers. One of the particularly special spaces at the Science Center is the room in which we're standing right now. It's our tropical butterfly house. It has elegant tropical gardens with species selected from tropical climates around the world, and it houses butterflies that one can't find in North America. Oftentimes a person will be fortunate enough to have a butterfly come and land on their shoulder and walk around with them while they're observing this nature in a lovely 82-degree environment. We operate 2 IMAX theaters. The largest movie screen in Seattle is our Boeing IMAX theater. For the very youngest kids, I'd go to the Tots area where there's a wonderful water play area. It's an ideal place for parents with young children to have a space dedicated to them. When they're a little bit older, I'd go to the tide pool where people can reach their hands into the saltwater pool and touch some of the amazing marine creatures that live in the marine environment around us. The insect village is magical. Many of us don't understand the role insects play in our environment, and many are fearful of them. But in our insect village, you can get up close without getting too personal and have a very exciting experience about learning about that piece of our world. And certainly our traveling exhibits are always changing, and they warrant attention each time one comes. Here's a tip for you. Think of the Science Center as a place for people of all ages. It's a joyful place for children, but it's a joyful place for seniors. It's a place where people can be totally relaxed and free to set their own schedule, to do the things that are of interest to them, to engage with science and engage with nature, to take in exciting movies in the IMAX format, and have a full and rich day without feeling pressed by any schedule. When people come to Pacific Science Center, I want them to feel totally free to discover. Life is about discovery, and here we want people to not only discover science, but we want people to feel free to discover their own interests and their own curiosities. You can be fully immersed for an entire day and rarely come up for air and find out that when it's all over that you're exhausted and full of ideas that you never had before.